What initially made you reach out about MSC?
Well, I started coming here before the pandemic and then the shutdown.
Like weeks before.
Like a week, I think, or something. So then I worked out at home all through the pandemic, which was great. And then almost 2 years ago, I was kind of like, want to get back into group fitness because I've always done that. So, and this is 4 minutes from my house. Right. And I already knew because I came before. So then I reached back out.
I remember it well now. Were you nervous to start?
No, because I feel like I had a pretty good foundation.
Yeah.
So it's not like I had never done anything before.
Yeah.
And no, it was very welcoming. Yeah.
Great. And we're neighbors.
Yes.
Well, tell me, so you were working out at home before.
Yeah.
Tell me, and you did group fitness prior to that. Tell me a little bit about how the experience is different, or like what is different for you in terms of like the actual structure of the class and everything.
Well, back to group fitness. That was back in the day when I did like 75 reps of like 10-pound weights.
Were you getting results doing that?
I mean, at the time, yeah, but I was also younger at the time. That was when I was like in my 30s, so things were different then. So I feel like it's not comparable to here because she couldn't watch me because that was online.
Sure.
So coming here to have people actually like see your form, because I mean, I thought I knew what I was doing, but certain things I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah. So here to have people like hands-on definitely helps.
Awesome. Let's talk about results. Tell me about your gains.
Okay.
Hashtag gains.
Well, before I had my little injury here, I felt like I was having gains with like deadlifts and like barbell stuff because I never did that because I don't have that stuff at home. So I loved doing that, but then I had to kind of take a step back from that. So I felt like I was getting gains with barbell stuff and swings and snatches because I never knew how to do snatches before I came here. But then I had to kind of take a step back.
But
so hopefully
you're still training through it.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So we're still working through. Yes. You don't have to stop working out if you have an injury, people.
Yeah.
You got another butt. You got 2 shoulders. You got hands. You got all sorts of things.
Yes.
Yeah. Her butt. She's got a butt problem.
Piriformis syndrome.
Because her butt.
That's what it's. Piriformis syndrome. Yep.
Great. Now we know. Now we know. Any big PRs or anything recently since you've been working through?
Well, every week I do because I got put on a different program this time due to the injury, which I was kind of bummed about at first, but it actually has brought me back to like the foundations of using my core and breathing. Because I think before I was kind of focused on just going heavier and heavier, that I wasn't really paying attention to the slowing down and the breathing. So bringing it back to this programming has helped me do all that. And just like little things like Candace is like, oh, put your shoulders. I'm like, I didn't even know I was doing that. So I think just the foundation is a big PR for me because I'm always just like a psycho trying to do all the things.
You can't always do that. And there's going to be a point. There's going to be a breaking point, right? Where you can't just go heavier and heavier. You have to build on the basics.
And now I know like what bothers me and what doesn't. So what to pay attention to.
And then how to fix it. And then we write your program to fix it.
Yeah, exactly.
Great. Keeps you coming back.
I just love going to a gym and working out in general. I've been like that forever. Yeah. And it's just easy. I am, like I said, 4 minutes away. So I sign up for a class. If I sign up for something, I'm not going to not show up. Right. So accountability. Yeah. And it's just part of my day. Like I go here 3 times a week and that's it.
And you're super strong.
And I like it. So
love it. We like you. Anything else you would like to tell the internet about your experience here or about us or about anything?
It's a very welcoming atmosphere, no matter what time I come here, whether it's 5, 6, 9. I don't usually come at night, but I have once and it was still very welcoming, even though I felt very weird coming at 5:30. All the coaches are great. Everybody kind of brings their own thing to MSC. It's just a fun place to be and everyone cares about each other and you can be 70 years old, you can be 20 years old and it doesn't matter.
We're all weird.
Yeah. Woo. And I laugh a lot here too.
Good.
And listen to some interesting music.
I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you.